Morning.
Morning. Hello.
Just the usual reminder, 2 sections. The first one is live for immediate use, and then the second one embargoed for 10:30 this evening. Chris, we'll start with you.
Thanks, Julian. Ralph, good morning.
Good morning.
I guess there's only one place to start, really, and that's with a certain cup draw late last night. Portsmouth away. What were your emotions as Southampton manager when that one came out of the hat?
Yeah, I know the history, and I know that is, for our fans, the only real South Coast derby. And I think this game doesn't happen for a long time, I think. Yeah, I think a good game for celebrating football, for example, and in the special way, I think. And it's for us, a good chance to come the next round, and it's still a few days to go to the game, so maybe we should focus at first on the other challenges we have.
And before we come on to Manchester United, is that a problem in itself, that the game is quite far away, but everyone's minds
not for me. So I'm concentrating on the games they are following, and this is long to go to this game, but I know that it will be interesting.
Okay, a couple of injury questions to clear up. First of all, what's the latest you can give us on Nathan Redmond?
Yeah, in the moment it looks that he seems to be out for 2-3 weeks. I think it can be longer, but with a good reha the next 10 days, he has to wear a shoe that he doesn't move his ankle, and then it can be quicker. But I think it could be worse. But even though we were not happy about having injuries after the last game, because besides Nathan, also Musa is injured. There's also a problem with his muscle, and he's also out for the weekend. And Michael Obafemi is he doesn't really have the injury, but he cramped a little bit, and so also for the weekend, or maybe it's too much for him after this game on Tuesday. So we maybe have 3 players that cannot play on the weekend.
Nathan Redmond has been so integral to how you've been working your system over the last, since you came. How massive a loss is he going to be for the next couple of games?
Yeah, sure, massive one for our team, absolutely. He can make the difference. I always said that, but then finally, I'm happy that it is not worse. That it could be worse, and then the impact is more bad for us. But I think finally, every game he's missing is not good for us. That's for sure.
Let's move on to Manchester United then. Your home games, they don't seem to get any easier. You start with Liverpool, you have Chelsea in a couple of weeks, you have Manchester United first though. First of all, what's your thoughts on your home fixture list? Because the list hasn't done you many favours, has it, at the start of the season with these home games?
Yeah, but you know that you have to play these clubs and these teams. So this side we played, I think, last season very well in Old Trafford. We had a very good game there. In the end, we lost, but I think deserved more. Maybe we can turn the table now. We are building up a little bit more self-confidence after the last 2 games with 2 clean sheets and I think a better performance so far. And even if you have a few injuries now, we have good subs. They are really looking forward to play now, and it's for me, it's on to me to find the right balance. And then I'm sure that we have a squad on the pitch that can create problems for Man United.
United haven't fired as yet with the results that they would have wanted. What are your emotions about playing them off the back of a defeat? I guess a dangerous animal to be coming here.
Yeah, I think as Man United you have always pressure. It doesn't care if you win or lose the game before. So I expect the best possible team to play against us. They also have a few injury problems, I think, but finally still so much quality in the squad. So when they're coming here, we must have a very, very good performance from our side. And the last 2 games can help us to get with more self-confidence in the game, like we did against Liverpool.
People see obviously Kevin Danso's inclusion in the last couple of games has coincided with a couple of clean sheets. I know he's played 2 different positions, but how impactful has he been in those 2 games in helping you keep those clean sheets?
I think he showed from the first day when he was here that he knows how to defend, he knows how to play football, and he has a physical very good option. So he's very quick and also good jumping for the headers. And for this age, he is also very experienced. He played a lot of games in Germany, and so I think this signing was really a good one for us. Yeah, this young guy has a lot of potential, and we will try to develop him. And he's very open-minded and working hard. And that's exactly the kind of player we are searching for our philosophy.
Last one from me, Ralph. The expectation at Manchester United, you've already mentioned it, and the pressure is huge, and you can imagine what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is currently experiencing. I wanted to ask you about your thoughts on the expectations here and what you thought they would be like and what you feel they have been like and what people think this club should be achieving.
Our club?
Yeah, what are the expectations here? How have you found them?
Yeah, I think we found a good balance of the possibilities we have and the way we go. I think the fans see very clear that we have our limits, but we are a very hard-working club, and the focus on the young players and to implement a new philosophy in their minds, to make them better and to let them grow and the whole club grow. I think this is a way that is very healthy for this club and is something everybody can identify with. And this is exactly what you feel. Sure, it's all about winning games, and we will always try to win as much as possible. But I think not for every money we want to spend. So we are always looking for signings. They really make sense, and we made 3 ones in the summer transfer period. They were very good, I think, and helped us a lot. Musa is still, the crowd loves him, and Musa, as Kevin, is also in a good way. Shea showed in the preseason he can score, and didn't do it so far in the Premier League, but I'm sure that he will. And so I think these 3 guys, from this character, from his way they play football, and from the age, fit perfect to our philosophy. And in the end, it's about us to develop them as quick as possible. And if we do so, then I know that we have much fun with these guys. Maybe then they make a step to a bigger club than we are. But finally, I think the way we go is a very healthy one, and it can also be a successful one.
Okay, Stan.
Ralph, Stanley Quinter from BBC Africa. How pleased have you been with the way Musa Janepo has adapted to the English game? And of course, people now are talking about him becoming the next Sadio Mane. It also comes with its own pressures, isn't it?
It's nice that they are comparing him immediately with Sadio. Indeed, he has a few qualities we have seen at the end of Sadio here when he was in Southampton, and because he's very quick and his movings are phenomenal. And no, I think he was immediately welcome in this team because he has a fantastic friendly mind, and he's always happy and has always a good atmosphere, and the players like him, and when they see that he helps them with scoring goals or winning balls or dribbling, this is sure his biggest quality he has. I think against the ball is very important in our game. He must still learn a few things, but the good thing for me is that I see the willingness to do this. He likes to learn, and we had a lot of meetings so far. Showed him a lot of important things. What is important for the position he played. At first he played a winger, and now he played on the number 10. So he showed that he can play more positions, and that's also important for my philosophy, because we are very flexible in our shape. And yeah, I think it was good that he was coming here. I think that the way of football we play with a quick transition offensive is something that fits perfect to him, and that's the reason maybe why he feels comfortable here.
Any latest on Mario
No, so far, no news so far. Still possible that he will leave us in this transfer period, but so far, no news. Thank you.
Okay, well, in that section there, move on to the one for 10:30 this evening.